Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into your messages. Scorpios, I'm hearing to do a message regarding what you should expect as you move closer to Scorpio season. Okay, what should you expect to see? Okay, what should Scorpio expect to see? So show us the energy as we move closer to Scorpio season. Okay, so let's do the energy for the 7th to the 14th. Okay, the Hangman is showing up for you. So this is it's like I'm seeing signs here. Signs of something coming towards you. Something or someone. The star on the bottom. So this is an energy of your, it's like your birthday, right? Your solar return showing up on the bottom of the deck. So this represents what you do not see yet. Okay, and yet I'm seeing, although there's going to be energies, there's going to be things that you're not going to be seeing yet. Okay, so just I'm seeing that there's still some things. It's like things are unfolding. Okay, it's an energy of things unfolding. So this right here showing up on the bottom of the deck is that something of great importance, something magnificent is coming, because it's already letting you know that it's already making its presence known. So this could also be an energy that you're going to be feeling and seeing as the days kind of progress towards Scorpio season. You're going to start to feel those energies. It's like you're gonna build some kind of momentum coming towards your season. This may have to do with you may be seeing like a momentum built around things that you're healing from. You may see a momentum being built around things that you're going to be recognized from, specifically around, you know, it could be around your season, and it's definitely showing its head around that time. So it's like, it's a buildup, okay? It's like there's an anticipation that's building up for your season, because there's something that's about to be released to you. Okay, this is showing up as a gift, like from your spirit guides, that's about to be released to you. A gift from the cosmos. It may actually be something that appears out of nowhere, like you may not even know where this thing comes from. Good news, look at that. Okay, so there's a release also of negative energies. There may be something around finances and soul tribe energy. Let's see here. This is some amazing stuff. Knight of Wands. Okay, someone's taking on a challenge. Someone wants to take on a challenge of some sort. See that? The six of Wands keeps showing up for you. So it is no doubt that you're going to be in the spotlight. Okay, as you approach your season, you're going to be in the spotlight. This is an energy of recognition. It's an energy of like recognized for something, being awarded for something. If you're one of those people that have followers. You may have a social media page. You may actually find that you have a lot more following. This is all, your guys are saying this is all like building up for you. Okay, it's like you're gonna be getting like a pre-birthday, pre-solar return gift before something, you know, before you get like a major gift. Okay, people may actually see you in the spotlight a lot more. Okay, let's see this Hangman. Okay, so things are building up for you here. Some of you may actually feel this anticipation too. It's like you feel it in your bones. You feel that there's something that's going to happen. And I'm seeing that this energy of feeling something happen, or something that's going to happen, something really wonderful is going to be happening. You're also getting this feeling because there's some chapters that are closing up for you as we speak. You know, you could have been going through some really tough times in September. Okay, September could have been really rough for you, like you were closing some chapters. Your guys are saying this was all in preparation. Okay, this is all part of that preparation. So some of you, things may not have subsided like completely yet. Yet I'm seeing that you're seeing a lot of improvements, okay? You're seeing a lot of improvements in a variety of different things, you know, showing up in your life. A lot of challenges. It's like this Knight of Wands here. It's like if someone's going to overcome the challenges, it's the Knight of Wands. Like you're charging through. Some of you, this charging through may have to do with like the active role that you're taking to change the circumstance. It's like you're taking control of something. Tell me about this Hangman, which is coming in reverse. I'm seeing that this represents like some release, something's just like it's either you're releasing something or something. Your intentions have something to do with it. So it could be some intentions that you're setting to release certain things that are showing up here. Okay, so some challenges could have like been playing themselves out, and now you're beginning to see like the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so you look at this Five of Pentacles. Your faith is restored in something, possibly in someone. Okay, which means that you're also moving forward. Your faith is being restored. Some of you could have been going through some frustrating times. That's showing up as challenges, adversity. You may have felt some distance between people or someone in particular. I'm seeing this energy of loneliness probably could be significant, like for you or someone. Let's see. The Judgment card. I'm seeing this more represents like, this represents a renewal of some sort. Something's being renewed. And this may have to do with something that you're releasing. After the release comes the renewal. It's like, you gotta, see, it's like, I'm getting an image of like, right, like, if you're someone who gardens or you grow things, like there's a very important part of, you know, growing anything, fruits or any kind of plants, that's essential, that a lot of people may not see, which is like this, which is pruning. Okay, like when there's like dead leaves that show up, sometimes it's a sign that, you know, the plant is in need of something. Okay, and a lot of times it's also a sign that that leaf is ready to like be removed. So for some, I'm seeing that there was some pruning happening, or there probably still is, and you're coming towards like the tail end of something. And it's like you either remove those dead leaves, the unwanted leaves, the leaves that are not providing any kind of nourishment, Either you did that, or you provided that thing the nourishment that it need, or that it needed, like a nourishment of your soul. Some of you, I'm really seeing that you're adamant about your spiritual walk here. Okay, it's like you're this Queen of Swords. You're not really, you're not compromising. You're not compromising yourself. You're not compromising yourself. Okay, this, and if there's someone that is adamant about who they are, it's this Queen of Swords. Like, she's not going to compromise herself. Okay, so for some, what this means is you release some things, and for some, it also means like giving yourself the nourishment that you need, like whatever, possibly even self-care is part of this. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what that's about first. So what's this? Okay, victory for you. That's the first thing. Wow. Okay, you can look forward to becoming a lot more victorious. It's like your guides are training you to be this winner. Huh. And again, I'm seeing it's like it's a combination of things. It's a build-up. It's like your guides are removing this, adding this. It's like a little, you know, it's like a concoction, that's a spiritual concoction that's being made here. Tell me about this Hermit. Look at this. From in a position where you feel alone or lonely, and I'm specifically seeing loneliness here, to a position where it's like you're gonna be seen. Okay, you're gonna be seen by many. And I'm also seeing that some of you may actually be seen by many, and yet you still kind of feel this sense of, okay, well, it's like, you ever get this feeling where you may be surrounded by a million people, yet you still feel alone? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from here. Like, you know, some of you are still dealing with energies of like being isolated for quite some time. I'm seeing that's a major like aspect of that's showing up for you. You're still dealing with you know, it's kind of like, you know, riding solo. You've been riding solo for quite some time now. Some of you may have a challenging time, you know, bringing someone else into the mix. And this is part of that culmination that your guides are like building. 130444, stability, building you up. Okay, your guides are building you up to win. Okay, and part of this winning is it's like your guides are closing out a chapter of hermit mode, and then for some of you it's quite challenging. It's a challenge closing out the chapter of closing out, like coming out of isolation. Specifically, this is what I'm seeing. Coming out of isolation can be quite the challenge, and this is what many of you are dealing with. Okay, you're moving and transitioning because you're like, okay, and you're in the right mindset to do it. Okay, and look at this, look at you. I'm seeing that your guides are putting you in a position to be this boss here, and that requires you coming out of isolation. This requires you dealing with energies that you, it's like, you know, haven't been in isolation, you were closed off. Okay, you learned how to deal with that world. It really was a world. Okay, and now it's like, you see, here you are. You see, you're coming out of this. You're riding on your chariot. Okay, here's your chariot. You're riding on your chariot, moving towards moving towards a position of recognition, being in the light. In fact, this is you being in the spotlight. This is you being in the spotlight. And for many, what that means is it's like you're becoming a lot more social. You're going to be seeing a lot more. And not only seen, like recognized. There's a difference, okay? People can see you, yet don't recognize you. You're going to be seen and recognized. Tell me about the Judgment card. So you're going to be seen and recognized, and there are some steps. There are some things that you get to do. See, look at that. Shedding the old. You're letting go. You're letting go of people, places, issues, things that are not serving you. Okay? And this is what you're letting go of. Stuff having to do with old relationships. Okay, that old cup that you were drinking out of, you're like, that cup is crusty. You know, it's rusty. It's gotta go. Okay? Anything that is stagnating, anything that is like not serving you, it's time to let it go. Okay? Let it go and pull yourself together. Bring yourself into a position to receive. Okay? Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is ready for this beginning. See that? You see how she's welcoming it? She's welcoming it. Okay? As much as she's dealt with stuff, you know, having to do with loss, suffer, hardship, she's ready. Okay? And she's being prepared. All right? A lot of meditation, a lot of like work involved in getting ready for a season that is meant to be a momentous I was gonna say position. A momentous season. Okay, show me the Star card. Ooh, oh, look at you. Perseverance. Yep, getting ready. Perseverance. You're nurturing something. This may be you, like, things are, see, like the preparation is for things to actually like come together. Like that's what this is. The preparation that's taking place is for things to come together. And regarding your finances, you're gonna see an increase in your finances. Okay, it's gonna show up in different ways. It may be a reward. It may be like your hard work paying off. Okay, for putting in the work in something. I'm seeing that many of you have shown great resilience and persistence in a lot of different areas having to do with, like, you know, being very determined with your financial situation. And speak of finances, King of Pentacles, bam. So there you go. That's what it means to be this star right here. It's like some aspect of you, then in this case it's financial healing. It's going to really lighten the load for you. Okay? And it's not just matters of like, it's in addition to financial, it's other things showing up for you as well that's coming together. Look at this. You see, some of you were going through, or you were experiencing some issues in a connection. Yeah, this person wants to reconnect. They don't like the energy of detachment. They don't want to feel detached. And that's what's happening here. See that Star card? It's like, you know, you have some fairy godmother that's like lighting the way for this to be healed. Okay, it's a lot of healing, rejuvenation happening. And some of you actually, you really fought for this. You really fought for this. And it's gonna be reciprocated. See that? Standing your ground, like like really not giving up without a fight. Anything else? The Magician. Manifest that thing. Okay, now this is only the preparation for your season. It shall keeps coming out for y'all. It's about preparation. It shall wants you to prepare. She is speaking of preparation. Okay. She's speaking of preparation. And she's saying you have protection because you're transitioning from one life phase to the next. Okay. You're transitioning into your season with a lot of light. And your guardian instructs you on how to use power and wisdom to nourish what is worthy of your time and space. So she confronts things that are unworthy of her time, removes those things, and creates space for healing and rebirth. Something's being renewed here. Okay? Something is being renewed, and you're getting ready, you know, to see this during Scorpio season. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.